Call me crazy. Here's a little preview of the show. I'll start with this one. I worked on this one up here for 8 years. It has been in my studio for 2 years drying before I would let anyone see it. It has 2 other paintings underneath it, and I was just constantly pushing and pushing. It has the color spectrum of red, blue, and yellow triangulated, but the yellow is actually, the yellow has 4 different types of yellow. So when you see that kind of pulsation, has like lemon yellow, cadmium yellow deep, and cadmium yellow, and an azo or like an Indian yellow all in there, all kind of moving, giving that shimmering effect. I wanted to go over and do an abstract painting that had kind of like your vertebrae, a river, like a waterfall going through you, but also like a compass where you open up northwest all the way out in every direction and where it's breathing. Yeah, I'm extremely proud of it, and it's my pleasure to share it with you for the first time. It's also very high and you can't touch it because I'm still paranoid of someone touching it. What else have I got? While I was in hospital for the best part of a year, I would do these little drawings, and I was just trying to go over and meditate of something, just life and beauty. So they're holding hands, they're little creatures holding hands. Over here you'll see that they're touching and holding hands, and their leaves are like up, they're like little bird wings. And in this one, they're touching right there, like holding hands. Over here, they're from the same stem, but yet different color heads. So they're like just little creatures, like lovers and friends and family. Over here I have Malignant. Wow. This has been drying for 3 years. It's the first time that I've taken it out of my studio. It is dry, but still will take probably another 5 years to properly dry. This is one of those moments in your life where you feel like a bug. You feel like you just splat, and then the windshield wipers are washing you as you're trying to navigate down the highway of life. And it's that moment of just passing through the storm, an existential storm, and I love how there you can see the mouth underneath. This becomes a nose and an eye socket, and there's the ear. There's where I started off with a painting that was actually more representational, and then I just kind of went full blast and cracked my head open like making scrambled eggs in the morning. Just whipping it up. After being in hospital for so long, and then having to regain the strength to breathe and get off life support and machines, and be able to have the strength to go over and walk up the stairs and go into my studio, I was just building all this energy, like an insane amount of passion and love for life. And that is just kind of like a dream. That is life as a dream. That is just an absolute celebration of life and love. And I'm looking at it. get the colors at all. It's so frustrating to try to share your work on without seeing it in real life. The amount of intimacy and texture and subtleties, it honestly feels like you're looking at a beautiful woman from across the room, but when you go up really close, then you can see the details and the shimmer of light in her eyes or her eyelashes. You really have to see these paintings in real life because they're just so fucking beautiful. So I don't know how else to put it. Like, I try so damn hard. This is one little corner of the show. I'm just gonna take the camera and give you it's a massive show. I will go through and give you an idea later just of everything that there is. But I'm still setting up and cleaning up. Have a beautiful day and live, love, art.